Welcome to the IAAE Toolkit video. This video introduces how the IAAE model works effectively for the intergenerational education activities and programs at your organization. The IAAE model is created and developed by the Hong Kong Polytechnic University Institute of Active Aging through 7 departments' participation. GIE is an initiative jointly developed and implemented by PolyU under the GIE-IAAE project and the University of Hong Kong under the GIE campus. It is initiated and funded by Zishan Foundation from September 2018 to February 2021. IAAE stands for Identification of Academic Champions, Active Infusion of Gerontological Contents through Collaboration, Activity Implementation, and Evaluation. In addition, the IAAE model development is guided by the intergroup contact theory, while the model is empirically supported and practice-based. Now, let's begin the fascinating journey of running the entire IAAE model, starting from inviting your collaborating partners' support and identifying the academic champions to work with according to our experience in the academic setting of PolyU. Second, we will move on to setting up meetings with the academic champions, followed by going through the curriculums and co-designing the in-class activities. An action plan should include implementation strategies and program evaluation. First, we are referred and introduced to potential academic champions either through managing committee of IAA or general marketing approach to set up meetings with them and go through our project objectives and aims. Ideally, we should provide a milestone schedule so that they can understand the entire process for their consideration. Let's take an example from the School of Design to learn how we reached out our first academic champion. We approached Dr. Su, who is also IAA's management committee member. He introduced Dr. Hannah Verman to us to start the conversation on IAAE project. After several meetings over months, the School of Design finally accepted our invitation of infusing IAAE model into class, namely researching people, things, and contexts, to nurture and equip the third-year students with knowledge of key topics related to aging population and the needs and characteristics of today's older adults. An academic champion, in this case Dr. Verman, and the IAAE project team collaboratively created custom-made in-class activities in order not to interfere with the original subject curriculum. The second step of IAAE model is collaborating with academic champions. In order not to intervene the teaching process and classroom strategic plan, as well as students' learning outcomes, academic champion is requested to share the teaching plans of the course subject. It helps project team to work closely on co-designing the suitable in-class activities over a period of school term with the academic champions. For instance, the course of Dr. Verman, namely Researching People, Things, and Contexts, which mainly delivers how to exercise and implement different research methodologies in the social design spectrum. Here is another example. The academic champion and project team developed 2 completely different in-class activities in other core subject of School of Design, namely Design for Cultural and Social Business, but both activities matched the course objectives perfectly. Various community stakeholders conducted a professional sharing section for students' benefits. The participating organizations included the Social Enterprises Limited Company, the PolyU Institute for Entrepreneurship and their awardees. Additionally, a cultural exchange activity with themed music and dance was arranged to develop students' awareness and understanding of local social, cultural, and environmental needs, providing them a chance to appreciate the social dimension of design as well as its positive impact on social change. Moreover, 25 IAAE members and 28 fourth-year students participated in the 2 in-class activities. Students reaped a range of benefits from the activities and developed more positive perceptions towards IAAE members after witnessing their unexpected physical vitality and mental soundness. In order to get the project team involved, once the action plan is set, The preparation work should start immediately. For instance, promotional work such as poster design, guest invitations, topic fine-tuned, which ensures course curriculum is met, subject recruitment of IAA members, venue seeking, and lastly, program materials. Project team must ensure all preparations are done properly for smooth operation of the class. Since the class of Design for Cultural and Social Business includes 2 activities, the former one required a couple of entities with different professional speakers. Therefore, the schedule and topics should be well prepared in advance so that they can efficiently present in class. The 4th step is activity implementation. For instance, in the second activity of the Design for Cultural and Social Business class, 25 IAA members and 28 students are required to practice and perform their selected songs and dances with provided materials. The songs they selected vary from 1960s to 2000s. This provided a platform for 2 generations to exchange their experiences and stories from the songs they have picked. Different songs represent different stories in different stages of their lives. To provide practice venues, project team looked for places for them and ensured they were comfortable for the final performance at the end of the course. In addition, project team designed special materials and rules to encourage interactions. For instance, holding hands was required, and small pieces of handkerchief were provided to help working out the interesting performance. Another example at the Department of Biomedical Engineering was about a core subject, namely Rehabilitative Engineering and Assistive Technology. The in-class activities were designed to equip students with knowledge on global aging topics and the ability to communicate with disabled older adults and the caregivers. The lecture Physical, Mental and Social Aspects of Aging was given. 5 IAA members were also invited to share their daily routine during retirement and to participate in a group interview with students in class. For term assignment, students were required to design a more assisted technology device for a disabled patient or the caregiver. 7 IAA members, a current doctoral student, and a PolyU staff member were interviewed. They adopted either role of patient or caregiver, with the patient disease varying among participants. Students were impressed and grateful for their unreserved sharing. At the end of all the in-class activities, all participants are required to provide PostProgram Evaluation, which aims to gather constructive comments from them. It helps us to further improve the project. In addition, we also invited a few participants, including IAA members and students, for in-depth interviews. By studying the interview, we shall be able to further clarify and clear information. This is the most important part of the project. Post-program evaluation helps us to further improve academic champions' comments, showed the project met the course objectives, and fulfilled the students' learning outcomes. By infusing the interactive Geron-related knowledge in-class activities during the semester. From the in-depth interview with students, we noticed that their knowledge of aging-related social facts, gerontological skills, aging-related attitude, and professional interests has significantly improved. Regarding the IAA members' feedbacks, IAA member A said, "My participation acts as an object for their practice, so that they can see our reactions and learn how to attend to it in advance." IAA member B said, "I think what you are doing are on the right track. It helps students to grasp our needs and to explore the silver hair market. We hope the IAE model fits your needs in your future Geron infusion programs and achieve the same satisfaction level as our participated academic champions did. For more information, simply click this link or scan the QR code. You can also visit the Institute of Active Aging website or call us at 3400-8970. Thanks for watching!